Hello? This is the G-Man of VAP because my opinion is just that interesting. Dear Mr. Dutko, I haven't listened to your show in some days now. That's because I cannot stand anymore to listen to your garbage that you spew into your microphone every day. Especially when you talk about aspects of science. Because I find myself constantly screaming into my car radio, and I have no way of challenging you because I find it interesting that you will go on these pontifications about these incredibly inaccurate and mishandlings and outright lies about science, but there's no one to challenge you ever. You won't have callers in, and you'll never debate anybody about matters of science anymore. You'll have, the obligatory atheists every now and then, but that's matters of God, not matters of science. And that's where my biggest fault with you lies. But even bigger than that, this goes a long way to displaying the sketchy kind of human being you are. Over the past couple of years, I've noticed, more and more times, sometimes as many as 3 times a week, you'll take valuable airtime from your garbage radio show to try to justify to your listeners why there are so many commercials on your radio show. How you can't go 2 minutes on the show without ads coming in for all of your supporters. I find that very strange. You've done it more than enough to justify to your listeners why this happens, why I still don't buy it. It's an incredibly ineffective and inefficient way of running a radio show that's supposed to be about discussion, because you'll be debating people, and 2 minutes into the debate, you'll just cut it and go on to something else that really disrupts the flow of communication. That's pathetic. And I also don't understand why you still have to spend so much time on it. It appears to me like you're covering your tracks, or you maybe feel guilty. Now, I'm always one to never, ever believe a conspiracy theory. But this is sketchy. Very sketchy. And it makes you look awful. But then again, I don't expect much from a man who is about scientific integrity, who never has on biologists who disagree with him, who instead prefers to dismantle their arguments far away from any sort of criticism, and from a man who banned me from his Facebook page because he's a coward. This is the G-Man of VAP signing off. I will see you next time.